Hello! Welcome back to the channel, which is my channel, obviously. And for today's video, we have another getting to know me. I know y'all have been just really waiting for it, just so excited. Such an original idea. How could you guys even wait this long for the next one? I mean, am I right? Just kidding. Anyways, today we are getting into something very embarrassing and a little bit PG-13. So as you already saw from the title, it will be basically me and my first time getting caught sneaking out of the house. Yes, I am not proud of this story, nor am I excited to tell it, but I think that it'll be funny and relatable, and millions of people sneak out of the house as kids and teens, and it's just something that I guess we all go through as a rite of passage as annoying little poops, basically, to be less vulgar about it. Alright, I guess we can start with the fact that I believe I was a junior in high school. I want to say either a junior or a sophomore, and this boy was a senior. Yeah, 'cause I'm just getting all those older men. Yeah, so he was a senior, and basically I had a big crush on this guy. Let's call him Joseph. Let's call him Joseph. And basically Joseph was in my science class, and I was really into him. And I thought it would be a good idea to finally hang out with him. And obviously at 16 or whatever age I wasn't allowed to hang out with boys, especially not alone. Because look at me, I'm a little freaking tiny girl. And that is a big no-no. But I decided I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go hang out with this guy, and I'm not gonna tell my parents, and it's all gonna end up fine. Because if I'm being honest, this is the first time I got caught sneaking out of the house. Not the first time I've snuck out of the house. Oops, sorry, Mom. But, so basically we had planned to hang out this one night because I knew that my dad was going to be out, and my mom was dropping me off at my dad's house because it was my dad's night, so I would go home, do homework, get ready for school the next day. And so she drops me off, and around 30 minutes later, this guy Joseph comes and picks me up, and
I leave the house.
It was obviously awkward, and I was shy and whatever, so I leave the house, and I have a big crush on this guy, and we go to the park, and we hang out at the park, and we have a little fun at the park, and then we go to his house, and no, this is PG, nothing happened, don't worry, nothing happened, so don't worry. But basically, I mean, we did kiss, so I guess if that's something to you, that's something to you. I mean, kissing is something. You're locking lips. Oh God, you're locking lips. But yeah, so then we went to his house and hung out, and then he actually took me, I don't even know if this was considered a date, but obviously I considered it a date at the time because I was really in with him. I wasn't in love with him, obviously, because I was 16 years old, but I really liked him. And so then he took me to this parking lot, and we just were shooting BB guns. Very random. First the park, then his house to hang out, and then shooting BB guns. And then I just remember after he had like targets set up, so I guess he's been there a lot. So basically, we're shooting BB guns, and then we sit back in his car and we're just talking for, I want to say like an hour of us just like talking and hanging out and stuff. And then I get a call. This is when it gets juicy, people. I get a call and it's my mom. I get a bunch of texts and it's my mom. Then I think, if I'm not mistaken, my mom had this guy's phone number. I don't know how. Oh my god. I was already grounded and my mom had my phone. And so my mom is calling this guy. I'm so dumb. So stupid. I left the house without my phone. And I decided that it was a good idea to leave the house with this dude, sneak out of the house when I didn't have a phone. Ridiculous. I was being so dumb. So then my phone is calling this guy Joseph. A lot of calls, a lot of text messages from my mom on my phone texting this guy saying, bring Bailey home right now, calling him, bring Bailey home, I swear to God, bring Bailey home, there will be consequences, bring her home right the fuck now. And in that moment, that is when I knew that my life would be over. Because I was already grounded. I don't remember what for, probably bad grades, because I was horrible in high school, but that is for another get to know me coming soon. So then he starts driving me home and I am borderline panic attack because I'm so scared. I stuck out of the house and my mom caught me. She is livid. Of course I was scared. And so then I get home. It's gonna get juicy. After all these text messages on my phone to this guy, I get home, we pull up. My mom is standing outside my dad's house. So the reason that she knew that I snuck out of the house is because I think she called the house phone, if I'm not mistaken. I think she called the house phone and there was no answer. So she came back to my dad's house to see if I was there, and I wasn't there. So she, of course, was freaking out and then calling this guy because, of course, she had an idea that I was sneaking out with this guy because how could you not? It's obvious. I'm a 16-year-old girl and I'm trying to be so grown up and I can do this. I can run out. I can go, like, sneak out of the house because I'm so freaking cool. Not even a little bit. I couldn't even hide it. Which I'm glad that she found out now because there has to be consequences for that. But, I mean, that didn't stop me from being kind of a crazy kid. But moving on, so I get out of the truck and I'm walking up there's like a walkway to my dad's apartment complex, and she's standing there and she is so mad. I don't even really remember it all because it was such a blur, but I knew that there was a lot of yelling. Of course, that I'm disappointed in you, that I'm mad at you, stuff like that, of course. And I don't even really remember what the consequences were, but I know that she called my dad and was telling him and my stepmom about how I snuck out of the house and all this crap that I did that day. And it was just awful because I don't know, I wasn't expecting them to find out, so I think I was more shocked because I had done it before. I had snuck out of the house before. Sorry, Mom, sorry, Dad. But I have snuck out of the house before, and so I was like, oh, they won't catch me. And that's what made me even more nervous, was because I had convinced myself that they weren't gonna catch me. But then they did. And it was not good. It did not end well. I mean, obviously now it's fine. I don't think they're gonna hold it against me for the rest of my life. Because every single kid does something crazy. Whether their parents find out or not, we're kids. Hey, let us live a little, huh? Let us make some mistakes, because how are we gonna grow without some mistakes? I mean, am I right or am I right? Okay, so that's my little story. I hope it made sense, because I feel like I was a little bit all over the place, because I haven't really thought about this situation or this time in my life in a while. High school was not super fun for me, or at least I tried to make it fun by doing bad things and not doing my schoolwork, but that is for another video. You feel me? Alright, so I hope that this little story time of getting to know me kind of got you guys a little laugh or a little excited, happy, I don't know, all of the above. I want you guys to enjoy watching the videos, and just know that this is not just my channel, this is our channel, because I'm trying to create like a little community, and I think that it's really fun to have some people that support me. And I want you guys to know that I support all of you as well, and you guys can always comment down below, ask me questions from past experiences that I've had, maybe some video ideas of what I can do. I did get some requests about like dance videos and stuff like that, so I will definitely get my booty in the studio and maybe create some dances. And I might also post a video. I have a show in a week or so, and I'm performing a duet to which my best friend Kelly choreographed, so I'll probably post that video and give her some little tags and shout outs and stuff, because her dance was really, really fun to create, or just the process was fun. So I will probably post a video of that as well. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope it wasn't boring. I hope you guys all got something out of it, maybe related to me a little bit. Let me know down below if you guys have snuck out and if your parents caught you. Especially with a boy or a girl or whoever you guys snuck out with, because that is uncomfortable and scary to think about. Alright, thank you all so much for all your love and support, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, my scouts. Bye.